Use your common sense.
I have a question. You know, there's so many different dating sites out there. How do you choose which one to actually?
They're all
That's a good
whack.
question. I mean, because I've seen
It's
stuff like you see currently.
Choose the free ones.
Where you got.
Those are the worst ones. Those are the worst ones, in my opinion.
I'm like this. You got your Kristen Mingles. I saw something about cowboys, farmers.
Yeah, I heard about
You know,
that.
I'm serious.
Or
I'm
Harmony.
they're like 50 and over.
Plenty of
I
fish.
haven't
Harmony,
seen that.
Match.com.
Couplesmeet.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Black people meet.
Yeah. Okay. I have experience with Black People Meet personally, but I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want our sponsors to get upset. So I will leave that alone personally about Black People Meet. But I am on a free site. Again, I'm not going to put my business out there and say which one, but I'm on a free site. It's a very large site, and I'm on a free site. Just I'm keeping it real because my budget dictates that I be on a free site. I would not pay.
Yeah, that's too much money.
Right. There's some sites that are very expensive, like $30, $40 a month.
Yeah.
And I have
That's what
tried
I
those
need
sites
somebody with.
before, and I don't feel like they're any more quality than.
Craigslist.
And I do agree with that. I do agree that they're not more quality, but I feel like if you pay money to be here, then maybe you're about some business.
See,
that's
and I have
just my
someone
thought
who agrees with you.
process.
Yeah.
So I've done the free one. I wasn't impressed. I've also done the one where you pay. I'm still not impressed. It's one of those things. It is what it is.
It just
It's
depends.
baffling, to
So
be honest, but
how does the free website make money? Is it from advertising?
I don't know.
But they
think
have
so,
features.
advertising.
Question.
Well, the one that
Oh, you
I'm
can
on,
upgrade
you
and
can
stuff.
upgrade and
Yeah.
get additional features.
That's how they make their money.
And that's how they make their money. And I actually have a cousin who's trying to get me to get on one of the paid sites because she's thinking that I'll have more serious people because they've invested their money. But
I don't think so.
But
Okay.
I can tell
I don't
that
think
a
so.
lot of people, like a lot of profiles that I read, especially of course they're men, but they'll put things like, you can tell that everything we're saying, a man is thinking the same thing as well, because they'll say things like, okay, I'm not here to get your car fixed if you're not financially stable. I don't get your hair done. I don't get your nails done. I mean, they'll just list all these things. So it's like everybody, I think, is experiencing that crazy, like, those crazy people.
Different
out there.
strokes for different
Right.
folks.
yeah.
So-
And I was on actually 3 sites at one point. I was on 3 sites at the same time.
Yeah.
2 of them were paid sites. 1 of them was free. And I actually kept running across the same profiles on all 3
Yeah,
sites.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
see.
exact same.
It's the same people out there on all the same
All
sites.
of them. All
When
of
you
them.
look at it, because when you have one online dating profile on one site, most likely you're going to have a couple more. Because you want to see what goes on this site, and you want to see what goes on the other site, but you want to have open options.
Question to that: do you change your profile per site, or do you keep it the same?
You change it.
I keep mine the same
I
because
keep mine the
I
same.
am who I am.
Yeah, I keep mine.
I mean, as far as you keep the same profile context, but you change the pictures.
And another thing, oh my God, like, they people can send you messages or whatever. You can tell when a message is authentic to you, and you can tell when
Yes.
it's been copied
When
and
it is
pasted and
fake.
used 100
Letter.
times. I'm like,
Yes, that is so annoying.
I feel-
I have had dudes hit me up on 3, 4 different dates using the exact
It's
same. You know, they're
ridiculous.
just cutting and pasting.
yes, that's stupid. Get a life, get over it. Like, I had one guy, an older man. He was like, "Are
I
you looking
hate
for
that.
a sugar daddy?" I responded for real, because normally I don't respond, but I just had to let him know. For real, go to bed. Go to bed. Do not send me no crazy stuff like that. That is stupid. I was like, for real, like, you cannot be serious right now. Go to bed. And that's exactly what I wrote. Like, it's crazy.
Maybe you copy and pasting because you don't have autocorrect.
No.
I'm just saying.
But
No.
it's still
And the thing is,
Right. I'm just.
if you're out there listening and you're considering online dating, I would advise you not to do a standard form copy and paste, because you know
No.
what, people can tell
Don't
that
do
you
it.
copied and pasted.
Yeah, or
So-
there'll be someone there who already has stipulations. Must be willing to have a family. Must be, for real. You can't make those determinations.
No,
you don't
I mean,
even
you
know who
can't.
you're gonna meet.
Exactly,
You don't
you
even know
can't.
what the
You
circumstances
just gotta let it
gonna
flow.
be. Just let it flow.
Go with
Just-
the vibe, let it
yes.
flow. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
Exactly.
And then when is it a right time to sit there and tell that person that it's not working out
Oh Lord.
Oh,
I got one for that.
with online dating? If it's not working out, do you continue to leave that person on?
No.
Or do you just tell the truth to keep from it lingering and getting bigger than what it is?
I think it would be easy.
Let them go, cut them off, because first of all, if y'all just met or y'all starting to meet or going to meet, if you're not interested, just say I'm not interested.
When you say just met, do you mean online?
Just been online, but you haven't met in person.
Just delete them or don't respond
But okay, say for instance, if y'all exchange phone numbers, y'all talking back and forth,
Right.
y'all haven't met yet, you're not interested. Do you tell that person I'm not interested, or do you just stop calling?
I think you should tell them.
I think you do
You should
tell
tell
them, but sometimes it's not. They don't understand. They
I
don't
just stop.
get it.
You would never hear from me again. Nope.
She just stopped calling.
I'm very polite with it, but it's almost like they're still trying to reason. Like, y'all know last week I went out with someone. I met someone last
Alright,
week.
how did that go?
How
to
did that
them.
go?
It was interesting. I mean, it was interesting to say the least. That I'm not gonna like throw him completely under the bus, but I feel like he just went from 0 to 100. Like in his mind, like we are in a relationship. Like you my girl. Like that type of situation. It was crazy. And it got to the point where he was sending me texts, like he was calling my phone all week. This happened all week. Y'all know he was snowed in all week. He called me, like he would call me 3 times in a row, and then he would hang up, and then he would text me that WYD, which I know.
We will talk about that later.
But leave me
They're my
alone. Like
speed
I
girl.
am busy. Like he just doesn't I don't know, he's crazy. He was just crazy to me. It just wasn't a good experience. And so that's why I said I can't do that.
That's so funny that you
Yeah.
said.
Very stalkerish
Very
and
stalkerish.
very just crazy, just like,
So sometimes people just don't understand as far as you telling them, I'm not interested. You think they will still constantly,
right.
well, why not? Or maybe we need to
Or
work out.
he apologized for being self-centered about, just being inconsiderate of my time, and then he turned around and was like, I know you got plans tonight, but I want you to cancel, and it's just
Nobody got time for that.
Anybody got time for it.
I had a similar situation happen to me where I had went out with this guy on a weekend night. I think it was either Saturday or Sunday, and then by Wednesday he was already talking about, I want you to take your profile down. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
That's how it kind of was.
And-
Or spend the night with me tonight. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know you. He's supposed to snow tomorrow. You should spend the night. No, I'm going home. I'm going to my house. Like, but it's okay. We're both going to be off tomorrow. Like, what part of that don't you understand? Like, take a chill,
Maybe
baby.
y'all had 2 different perspectives of
No, we
how the date was
definitely
going.
did. We definitely
And here's my thing. People need to keep in mind when you're on an online dating site, if you send me a message and you're interested in me, you're not the only one. I'm not Beyonce, but I mean my inbox be full. So don't sit there. I'm just saying. The guy, I had to tell this guy, like, and he didn't take it that well, where he, like I went out with him like Saturday, Sunday, and by Wednesday he was like, I want you to take your profile down. And I'm like, no, I kind of let him know I'm still going to keep my options open, but I like you. But let's just
And
pause.
you gotta be very
Stay in your
careful
lane.
with that phrase, I like you.
That's true, because
Everybody
you don't
takes
really.
that differently.
Yes,
See,
exactly.
to me, you should
You're
take that. Like means like.
No,
It ain't
no.
no like
Some-
level
no, some
1
people
or
take
like
it to
They
level
take
5.
it to another level. I like you doesn't mean I like you. Like,
Yeah.
See that? Anyways, I had to
cool.
let him know I'm sorry, because he wouldn't pump the brakes, and I told him, I'm like, I don't understand what you expected me. You met me on this site
Oh
where
my
there
God.
was millions of people. How do you just expect to just find me and then boom, by day 3 we married? No, boo.
and I don't have my phone, but he also sent me a picture, some kind of picture he got off Instagram, and it was a picture of that guy, I think Marlon Brando or somebody, and he's like smoking a cigar, and it says something like it says something like, this is what you look like when you fall in love and then realize that you fell in love with the wrong person. Who does that?
Oh, that's crazy.
I'll have to show y'all later, but I was just like,
You
too
were
get
talking about
blocked.
I
That's kind of stuff
I
you
was
just blocked.
too through. I was just like, Lord, help me.
But I think that's where like I said, I've never done this, but it just seems clearly by what y'all were saying, you need to like really be safe with these.
You really do.
Yeah,
online
you have to evaluate the
Very
person
safe.
that you potentially
safe.
trying to meet or going to meet or whatever, because there's some crazies out there.
Yeah.
It's clear their expectations is totally different.
Exactly.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
Expectations.
Never invite people to your house.
No,
meet
in a
No
public
one like
place.
that. Definitely meet in a public
They can
place.
kill you in your apartment
And I'm famous
or your
for
house.
this is what I'm famous for. I'm famous for telling my girlfriend exactly where I'm going, and I will tell her to text me. I will say I'm supposed to meet this person at 8 o'clock. Text me at 9, and
Yeah.
then I will respond to you, letting you know that I'm cool. Everything is
Yeah, some
great.
crazies out there.
Because it'd be some crazies.
Yeah.
That's real.
So as far as online dating, y'all you guys have never tried it, but as far as us, well, do you think you would continue to do it?
No.
Oh,
No?
absolutely.
No?
This is the only option for me because I don't go out that much, so
I mean, I think it's convenient. That's how
it's
it
very
is.
convenient.
Like I said, it's for entertainment sometimes. It's convenient. It's something to do. You're bored, go online, chat with somebody, get off, and that's it. That's how I see it.
I'm over.
So are we in agreement that it's just for entertainment?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
No.
I agree with that. It's for entertainment.
No.
No, because I've
What do you
known
think?
people who have met their spouses online, so no.
Well,
it's
yeah.
not.
I mean, yeah, that's true too. So we can. I guess we can agree to disagree with this topic also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.